Howdy, y'all. This is a quick demo of something I've been working on today for the organ, and this is the music editing software. So let's hope it works. Basically, the way it works is you input notes or chords, and it automatically outputs it for you. It gives you the lengths and everything, and it automatically compiles it for you. Say we want to do middle C, and there it is. Above, right here, you see you have treble clef, and right here is bass clef, and there's middle C right there. Of course, it's going to look a lot nicer once it's in the game. I plan to add in all the note shapes and everything. But in addition to this, you can actually, you can write chords. So, let's say I wanted to do C major. Let's do a big old C major chord. Make it look all nice and fancy. And put a little arpeggio in there. How about that? Let's do C4 / C3. We get a C3 in there as a root. E4, G4. And then, there we go. And there it is. There is a nice big chord. We've got our C3 down here on the bass clef, and then we've got our C4, E4, and G4 on the treble. Now what we can do is you can also input several notes at a time. So let's say we wanted to make a C arpeggio starting at C2, then go to E2, G2. And just repeat this all the way up. C3, E3, G3, C4, E4, G4, and then C5, E5, G5, and finally C6, which is the top of the register so far. I plan to add more parts. It's just going to take a bit. And so run that, and there it is. A C arpeggio starting from C2, going all the way up to C6. Unfortunately, there's no way to reset this right now. However, I'm looking for ways to do that, and I will refine it more once I actually get it into Lua. But so far, I think that this looks pretty neat, the way the input works, because it can take both single string inputs, which is really short string inputs, or like a whole song all at once. And so that's pretty much it. I'm going to continue updating. I plan to, I forgot to show the second feature. I should probably do that. So I also, there we go. Here's the second feature right quick. Basically, this is the counting part. So let's do a tempo of 60 beats per minute. Let's make it 4 measures long. Give it an increment. This is the smallest note. Let's give it a smallest note of a quarter note. This is used to speed up how the music is processed. So if everything is in eighth notes, then you'll want to record it in eighth notes. In fact, it might even be beneficial to translate it and just at a higher tempo. And then time signature, let's just do 4/4. Okay. Seems we have a slight problem. Is there no time.sleep? Let's try that again, shall we? 60 BPM, 4 measures, quarter note, 4/4. There we go. That's running at about 1 beat per second, and because of the processing time is going to be a little off, but you can see it shows the measures, it shows the beat, and it's counting exactly as it should. Now I can also speed this up a bit. Let's go to 120 beats per minute. Measures, let's add 4 measures. Let's make the increment, let's make it eighth notes. How about that? And the time signature, let's make it 4/4. Once again. And you notice it's twice as fast. And so let's do one more. Let's do a weird timing. Let's do a tempo of 90. Let's add 4 measures as per usual. This increment, I'm going to set it to 16th notes, even though 16th notes, it isn't the 16th note isn't the bass note, the smallest note. I'm going to make it smaller than the smallest because I'm only going to do 8th notes. Let's set our time signature to 6/8. Because why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Well, that may be a bit self-praising, but oh well. I think that this works pretty well. And I think it's a neat system, the way it all works out. So that's pretty much the whole demo of it. Like I said, I'll continue to implement it and continue working on updates, especially now because I will be graduating soon. So I will be able to devote more time to this, as well as my other dev projects. So see y'all later.